I just received my student opinions of teaching from last semester, and I just arrived early to my mammogram appointment. And so I don't want to go walk in too early, so I was reading the SOTs. And if you want to learn, if you want to have the experience of being completely loved and completely hated by members of the same class, you should teach statistics. Specifically, psychological statistics is what I teach. And there were comments that said, "You are amazing. The class is set up for success. Thank you for all your work." And then right under that, a comment that says, "This class is garbage. The professor doesn't even know how to do math." Hey, I can do math. Maybe while I'm standing in front of a large group of people and having to do the math in my head because I forgot to write a step down, for an assignment or something like that, I might accidentally give the wrong answer. But I know how to do math. And then where they ask the students what works best about this class, some students say things like, everything about the class is set up so that students, even those who are terrified of statistics, will be able to grasp the material and get a decent grade. And then right under that, nothing works about this class. It is a waste of time, and I wish I didn't have to do this shit. Sorry. And then looking at the comments for my lifespan developmental psychology class. Now, that's my area. That's my baby. That's the class other than intro psych, it's the class I've been teaching the longest, and I always have trouble keeping myself from telling them everything because I know a lot about the topic and I find it fascinating. That's why I got my PhD in developmental psychology. And apparently some of them don't think it's exciting as I do, because they said things like, "She talks a lot." One person said that I need 8 water breaks in between slides. No, I have one sip. I have one sip from my Skull cup. You can measure how long I've been talking about how much lipstick is on it. And then I keep going. They also, as has happened in the past, they said I talk a lot about my kids a lot. It's a class that includes child and adolescent development. I have adolescents. There are going to be examples about my own kids. I can't imagine that not happening, but some of them don't like it. One of them says I talk about my non-binary kid a lot. Yeah, I do. And apparently, there's no way anybody could come out of this class and not know that I have a son with autism. Good. Because autism comes up in multiple chapters in the book. If I have a child with autism, wouldn't you think I'd want to give you insight into things I've learned from raising a child with autism? But yeah, I talk a lot about my kids. It's practically part of my personality, and I warned them on the first day. But at least this time, nobody commented that I'd be so pretty if I lost weight. And nobody gave me any advice about how to dress more professionally. Hey, I'm wearing a vest today. I'm looking pretty professional. Yeah, nobody commented things like you should look different. So at least there's that. But yeah, there are people who love me and people who hate me. And my numbers were okay.